All right, well, it's been almost a week since a meteorite hit a home just north of Houston and had all of us talking. But with reports of more meteorites hitting areas around the country over the past few weeks, what's going on? Is it unusual, or are we just looking at it a lot more? So I wanted to talk to someone who knows a little bit more about this. I made a phone call and some emails and got a hold of NASA. And I have the honor of talking to Bill Cooke. He's the lead for the NASA Meteoroid Environmental Office at NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center, all the way in Huntsville, Alabama. And he's joining us live by Zoom. So we're going to pop him up real quick to talk about all this. Bill, thank you so much for being here, sir.
You're more than welcome. Thank you for having me.
Most certainly. Well, let me talk about this because I want everyone to understand, first of all, because I think people are getting a little confused between what a meteor, a meteorite, and a meteoroid is. So let's go back to basics. Explain what that is, those three different things.
That's okay. It confuses me sometimes, too. So a meteoroid is a piece of rock in outer space. And when that meteoroid, see, I'm doing it. When that meteoroid hits the atmosphere and burns up, it leaves a streak of light. And that streak of light is called a meteor. And if anything makes it to the ground, that's a meteorite. So in space, it's a meteoroid. Burning up in the atmosphere, that streak of light is called a meteor. And if anything makes it to the ground, that's a meteorite.
Oh, you explained it beautifully. Thank you so much, Bill. So for those of us who were talking last weekend when the meteorite went through a house in North Houston, people were freaking out. And then it happened in Ohio. It's happened all over. So explain what's going on, because to be honest with you, from what I remember in science, all of this happens all of the time. We just don't always see it, right?
Yes, we're constantly being hit by stuff. Some estimates have the Earth intercepting between 50 to a couple hundred tons of meteorites per day. So, this stuff happens all the time, but around this time of year, around the first day of spring, the March equinox, there's an uptick in fireballs. Sometimes it's about 30% increase in numbers. And no one knows why this happens. Some scientists think that there's a clump of dense material we run into. Imagine a concentration of bigger stuff that the Earth hits this time of year. We really don't have a good handle why, but we do know that there's an increase in fireball sightings around this time. And this number of meteorite falls in the U.S. is unusual. Normally, there are 2 meteorite falls worldwide every month. So, somewhere on the Earth, there's going to be 2 meteorites falling to the ground every month that people will notice. But we've had 2 in like a week. There was one on St. Patty's Day in Ohio, and then your Houston fall. So that's a little bit unusual. Is it significant? Well, there are statisticians working on it, and they'll tell us whether or not it's significant or not. But right now, it certainly to the average layperson seems unusual, definitely.
And you, as a scientist who studies this every single day, day in and day out, this also must be really exciting for you as well, right?
Yes, not as exciting as for the people in Houston. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of my friends at Johnson Space Center because they get to go out and look for pieces. I'm stuck up here in Alabama, so,
Well, then that just means you need to come down and visit us every now and then and visit your friends, of course, here in Houston at Johnson Space Center. So now, if we do come across one of these meteorites that come into our atmosphere, hopefully doesn't hit another home like it did before, what is your best suggestion or piece of advice you can give to people if they do come across one?
That's a good question. Well, so if a meteorite lands on your land, it's yours. So if you have something you think is a meteorite, think very carefully what you want to do with it, because, there are meteorite hunters and they will offer you a decent price for a meteorite, or you can keep it as a memento or whatever. But understand, if a meteorite lands on your property, it is yours.
Wow. Now, is it also advisable to kind of contact maybe NASA just to let them know that they have a piece of something that came from outer space so you can kind of log it?
Word will get out.
Okay.
You won't have to directly. Word will get out. I'm sure there are a lot of meteorite hunters that have already converged on the Houston area.
True, true. And one last question for you. If we want to get more information about what you do and what your organization does with NASA, how is the best way to do it? Because this really has opened up the door for more people to ask questions, but also learn more about science, which is ultimately a pretty great thing.
Well, you can go to nasa.gov and, look for meteors and meteorites, and it'll take you to me. Or you could just look. We have a thing called NASA Space Alerts on Facebook where we announce bright fireballs and stuff. So if you want to know if the sky's falling somewhere, just go to that Facebook page.
That is great. And also I had one question. One of our producers had this question. So if it does, one last one, if it does follow in your yard and you get to keep it, is it really safe to touch it with your bare hands? Because me personally, I'd be putting on like gardening gloves, something thick that instead of touching it with my own fingers.
So a Hollywood myth you see in all the movies is that meteorites are flaming rocks of doom. They come flaming in from outer space, they blow stuff up. That's not true. By the time a meteorite hits the ground, it's cold. You can actually pick one up right after it lands.
Wow.
So don't expect to see smoking rocks in a crater somewhere. That's not going to happen. That's not reality. And as far as touching them, sure, there's no kryptonite, or it's not going to turn you into the Incredible Hulk. So, they're pretty safe, so.
That's good to know. Bill, you are incredible with NASA's Meteoroid Environmental Office at NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center in Huntsville, Alabama. You know something? We've got your number now. We're going to be contacting you in the future when we got more questions, because you were thrilled to talk with. And thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you so much for having me.
Most certainly. And